Hello, I am back at it. I am at the Bowman Trailhead near Walhalla, Michigan, and I am actually starting on another 3-night, 3.5-day hiking adventure. So I welcome you along for my journey, and we'll see where we're going. I always seem to pick the rainy days to hike, so we'll see if we get too wet. So I am starting this section of my journey on a Friday evening. Only got a couple hours until dark, but I've got 5 miles to go to a little campground. It's like a rustic campground. Can't remember the name of it. I will let you know that later. Probably not going to film a lot today, just simply because it is raining on and off. And I want to get there before dark. So tomorrow and the next 2 days after that, I will hopefully film quite a bit just to show you some of the North Country Scenic Trail. And I'll let you know what mile markers I'm walking to and from, and how far each day is. So I will get back to you on that. And in the meantime, I will try not to trip. That's kind of a cool arch. We are traveling in just this really thick, dense woods. It's beautiful. That is southbound. And it's raining very, very gently. We're going down a slight hill here. So one thing I changed up from my last hike was I added trekking poles to help take some of the impact off of my knees as I go downhill. So hopefully we don't have any knee concerns this trip. That would be one of my goals. I'm rocking the hoodie. Nope, no hoodie, rain hoodie. Are out full force, and this is slippery. But I love areas like this with the cedar trees or hemlock, whichever they are. this cute little campsite just in the woods on a dirt road. There's state and national forest here. So my rain poncho is drying out. I've got my hammock set up with my underquilt, and I actually left my sleeping bag at home. I'm going to use 2 fleece blankets and see how that works for me. One of the other additions I did this time was I actually cut a yoga mat in half, and I'm taking part of that to sit on, so you don't have to set your stuff on the ground, and so that you can have a place to sit. I've got my food bag right here. I'm going to go ahead and get something to eat, and then I'm going to go hang that along with some of my other smelly things like toothpaste, essential oils. I've got some bug spray that I'm using that I might actually keep that with me. It's kind of keeping the mosquitoes away. And then I hung up a little line under the tarp so that I can dry off some of my clothes because it was raining. And mosquitoes are pretty bad, but they are kind of staying away from me because of the spray I used. And I've got this cute little hat here. I'll step back outside. And there's actually mosquito netting that goes over the top of it so that when I'm walking, I can not have the mosquitoes flying into my face, which is awesome. So I'm not sure that I'm going to try a campfire. I'm contemplating it. I'm going to eat first and see how I feel. If I am not overly tired at that point, then I'll go ahead and attempt to make a campfire. It's pretty wet wood, so I'm not sure how that'll work, but I will bring you along if I decide to do that. So I did about 5 miles today. I got dropped off pretty late, so tomorrow will be an 11-mile day, and I will post at the end as to where I start and where I stop. So have a good night. I may or may not be back.